Welcome back everyone. Today we will know or discuss about CSS, what it is. CSS is basically a standalone language, a scripting language that can work with HTML. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It is a style sheet. It is a sheet which can style the HTML elements, okay? Or we can say it can beautify the text. CSS describes how HTML elements are going to display on the screen with various color options, various backgrounds, or some various elements, right? So the purpose of using CSS is very easy, that it can save your time, it can save a lots of courage, it can save a lots of, you can say, the text elements on a web page. You can create a single code at one place and use it at multiple times, okay, inside your page. So CSS files can be saved with .css extensions, okay. So now let's see the structure, how to use it inside the web page or inside the text editor when it comes to writing the codes. So the syntax is here. So the syntax has a specific rule which we need to follow, okay. So the first is you need to write down the selector, then the brackets will be start and the brackets will be closed. Inside the brackets you need to write the declaration. You can declare multiple times with multiple tags and properties. So first, here is the property and the value. Property and value is separated with colon, and the exclamation, or you can say the end of the line, the colon, will be here for ending the one single line. So now let's see in the web page how to use this. So this is my file where I have created a HTML structure and saved this file with a HTML file extension in my folder. So first you need to create a structure inside the head section, okay, inside the head section. After the title, you need to write style type equals to text backslash CSS. So this is the standard tag for adding CSS inside the web page, okay. Then you need to create a selector. Now selector can be created with the help of dot, okay. The one method of creating a selector here is you can create with the help of dot, and then you can write the name of the selector, right? Then the bracket start, close, and the style tag close. So this is the basic format. Inside that you need to declare various things. So what here I have declared, I have taken text align, then the property I have given, the value I have given center, then I close it with colon and separated both the things with the help of a colon tag, double colon, okay. Then the color property I have taken, then the background color I have taken. So here I have taken the three different properties, three different declarations. So these three lines are called as declarations. This is your selector and this particular section is your CSS, okay. So now coming down how to use it. So for that you need a tag. First of all, any tag you can take. Then you need to write class equals to and your selector name. So here I have taken the selector name is P. So here you have to write P. Okay. If I change a selector name here to P, then what you need to do is you need to change the selector name at all the places where you have called. So here I have called this particular selector at multiple places. So you can call it by using the class element. Okay. Then save it, this file. Then again you need to go to your browser. So here I'm opening your file. So what I do, I just open the file which we have edited right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm locating your